Playing around that bot side is going to be really important, and in that light, I think a Renekton would have made a lot of sense because you can leave him alone on an island and be fine. However, the Jace might be drawing some attention. Obviously, the 2v2 with your Lee Sin is side of the map. We're going to have opposite sides here, as there might be a dive onto Summit, but Guma and Carrier, are they going to be okay with Pyosik moving in?
Yeah, Summit trying to deal with this minion wave, but it is just too big. They do manage to get a teleport out. Can they kill him in time? That is going to be the 1-for-1 as now the stun comes in. It's a 2-for-1 and TL trade up. Now Pyosik making his move towards the bottom side. The Q's going to land. Gumayushi's in so much trouble, and Core JJ just said, I take down this team. It's going to know that he'll have an opportunity. Full vision in this area. Zeus is going to move his way down. Feels a little bit frightened as to what could be the possibilities. Pyosik paying some attention. No Shock Blast going to make its way into the Tri-Brush just yet. Zeus does turn back up again. On vision.
Summon his ult.
There it is, and now Pyosik is coming down. There, the all-out comes through. The Q's going to land, and Zeus, he knows that he's dead. The Q's going to land beforehand, and Pyosik gets another.
Build up on bot side. I wouldn't be surprised if T1 just goes for the blades. Arrow coming in.
Yeah, Ona is going to get blocked out, so Pyosik is going to be able to take this one. The arrow's going to connect, but Yun is going to be able to cleanse that one away. Ona's still looking for more. As the shockwave lands, Pyosik is going to try and safeguard his way out, but the hostile takeover will cancel that, and Faker will grab his first of the game. And now this dragon is getting some attention. Wards everywhere. Arrow going to connect onto APA. The hostile takeover comes through, and there is the chaining of CC. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that moment. I think you just have to accept that you're gonna die. That's precisely what happens.
That's very unfortunate, because even though he stays alive in this instance, they might try to go for a play on Zeus here.
Wait, yeah, there's the scat of the week onto Zeus, taking a lot of damage. The Unleashed Power comes through, and Pyosik's gonna take away the kill. Just the shockwave is now Zeus is looking to put in some support as well. Not going to be able to catch up. TL with 3-man strong here in the mid lane against the 3 of T. Oh! The flash forward from Zeus is going to be scattered. APA doesn't have a flash of his own, though, as the shockwave was looking to grab Pyosik, but they'll get the free kill.
Between the speed up from Faker plus the speed up from Jace, as Cole goes in.
Storm. That is going to be the hostile takeover, though. It's Gumayushi's just raining hell down on Core JJ. He's going to be the first one to fall, but Summit does get the all-out onto Carrier. Not going to be able to bail himself out of this one. Bit too expensive, but the Q3 is going to connect, and now Gumayushi's in trouble. The arrow's going to connect onto Young, but it was Summit that was
minutes in. Gold looking even.
Now Core JJ will find Ona. Going to get a shattering strike off as Pyosik looking for Faker underneath the turret. Is going to get kicked into the wall as APA will just unleash the power. Just going to go back towards this bottom side of the map and try and clear up these minion waves. Core JJ finds Faker once again. Shattering strike going to come through, but he's going to be pulled back by the shockwave. The dissonance comes in. There's the Magnet Storm as Faker is pulled forward. Can he find the clockwork wind-up? He doesn't need it because he's got command attack, and that is going to be the kill going over.
If Guma can get that, as the teleport here.
Yeah, now Faker, as you just mentioned, does not have his flash available. The dissonance doing a fair bit of work there because of the damage. Build as Scat of the Week is not going to quite find the man in the mid lane. Pyosik going to get slowed down, but he connects the Q, and I have a feeling that even Faker's not going to be able to make his way out of this one. He's had some daring escapes before, but without flash, Orianna doesn't exactly have too many methods, and now the TL Baron that we were just talking about, they're going to consider it here. The rest of T1 are in the area. Faker has teleport. There's 30 seconds on TL to make this play, and if they can lock this down, it could be a huge advantage for them. They need to keep Owner out of this pit, though, as APA, he's going down low. Core JJ looking for his opportunity. Can he play bounce so they get him out of the pit? And it's going to be Pyosik that locks down the Baron. Can they win the fight, though, is the question. The hostile takeover gets the kill, utilizing Yun to kill APA. It's a disaster for TL, and Zeus, he knows it. He's flashing over walls. Yun's going to be able to pick up one, though, with these chakrams. I have a feeling that that might be all he's going to be able to get, but let's see what he can do here. Uses the last of his mana on the moonshot. And yeah, he's in an alcove, and I don't know whether he's getting out unless it's via the death.
I do think TL, every fight should start with a pick-off. Maybe on Faker.
Yeah.
Pyosik deep in enemy territory.
Going for it there as the kick does come through. Of course, Sonic Wave is going to connect as well. Core JJ looks for the opportunity, but the hostile takeover is there. Carrier always takes care of his friends. It's Pyosik. He even goes golden, going to be able to avoid the arrow with that. The rest of TL gets into position. This is 2022 Worlds Pyosik. Like, this is incredible.
He's the ability to win.
And right now, TL is looking to peel. They're hoping to get the teleport and then peel. They do not want to flip this.
Carrier is just going to get caught out of position. Core JJ is there, and that is going to be the pick off off to start this one. Even the Rift Skull with the kick on the Faker from Pyushik. It does not stop from this man today. And Ona down to 50%. Of course, Summit's got the Q3, and it's a double for APA, and that's going to be a Baron for TL.
Pyushik is legitimately the defending world champion. Getting 2 kills for TL. No jungler for T1. That's the second Baron of the game.
2 for 2 for Liquid.
I'm giving it at least 50.
Make it happen will be incredible. Right now, though, Baron power play actually working out okay.
Summit has to be able to escape this.
Trying to get out of the way, but the Glacial Prison is going to connect. The arrow is going to sail wide. He tries to all out his way through. Does still have a bit of a shield, but Faker will finish him off now. Still needed a lot of resources to lock that one down, as Baron is going to be utilized to try and take down this inner turret as well. But T1 going to get themselves into position. The volley is going to tag them. Not going to push into the fog of war is T1. They're trying to just hold.
And I think as well, that's why Carrier also going for Radiant Virtue here on the Renata, trying to build the Mosekinus.
Scat of the week trying to come forward here. Summit just by himself, finds himself, and the Magnus Storm under 3 is gigantic, and Summit's going all out. He's going to get out of the fight as well with Gumayushi. He's taken down Yun already. And Core JJ, both of them are going to go golden, and it's T1 that just roll over the top of TL, and even Summit will not be allowed to escape as Gumayushi looking to chase after him. He's got the ward in the brush, and I have a feeling Summit, by going the wrong direction, is probably still going to die.
After a 35-minute nail-biter with 2 Barons going over to TL, T1, well, they don't get the clean ace because Summit stays alive, but
they were winning until they weren't. Chronicler, and that is going to be the Nexus turrets falling down. Our observers following the story of Summit, but it's the Nexus that needs to be addressed, and T1